Hello, YouTube! This is Edmonkey and welcome to one of my gameplays. Let me take a breath there. So, anyway, we are on the map standoff. Let's get on with what I'm going to say in the video. It's going to be about an Xbox One giveaway. Going to go over new information that you may not have heard about the Xbox One and the PS4 that went on at the gamescom, and just general information that's been put out. First off, I'll just tell you my loadout, because you may want to use this loadout for yourself. So the first thing that we have is a Peacekeeper. It is suppressed. It has a quick draw. It is perk 1 Greedy Fad with Ghost and Lightweight. Perk 2 Scavenger, and then we have perk 3 Greedy Fad, Engineer Dead Silent. Score streaks are Orbital Visa, Escort Drone, and K9 Unit. Did you get all that? Because that was pretty damn quick. So, right, this game does start off not brilliantly for me, but it picks up, so I was near the point of going, oh my god, I'm going to leave. And it is done in theatre mode, and I believe I'm quite far behind, because there's points where I'm shooting into thin air where they were, and they're not there anymore. So, what you're going to do, it'll kind of be addressed in this video anyway, about stuff about dedicated servers and stuff. Anyway, so what we're going to get on with that most people probably looked at this video for is the Xbox One giveaway. Now, let me explain. It's not exactly me giving it away, but I'm just going to tell you about a giveaway that's going on from Microsoft itself. Now, there are 20 Xbox Ones to be given away. I'll tell you what you get with it. It is the Xbox One, obviously. You get 1 year's gold, live gold Xbox, you know, and then you get launch games and the opportunity to work with the upload team through the Xbox, because that's a feature on it where you can upload and stuff. So let me tell you what you've got to do this. All you've got to do, now it's quite simple, is make a 1-minute video on an Xbox 360 or an Xbox One that you love, game that you love. And, you know, it can't hurt to try to do this. Then all you've got to do is upload it to YouTube or whatever. I'll put a link in the description of the actual page with all the proper information on, not just me gibbering on about it. And I'll also put a link for to where you've got to email your link to. So there's two links there. Anyway, right. So yeah, you're going to make a 1-minute video about a 360 game or Xbox One game that you love or looking forward to, and you might as well do it. You know, even if it's just you sat in front of your camera on like a webcam, going, "I love this game because
I love this game because it's so brilliant."
Yeah. You know, just have a go. It can't hurt. There's no point. These people go, oh, well, there's so many people probably going to try. What's the point? What is the point? Well,
because you could win an Xbox One.
You might as well do it. Because not everyone is going to be able to buy one of these, even at Christmas or when they first come out. So you might as well just have a go. I'm thinking of having a go if I've got the time, because I've got a few ideas what I want to do. So, I mean, you might as well. You might as well. So, that was the first thing I was going on about. Oh, yeah, I better give you the date. You've only got till September 15th to do this, by the way. So, if the videos, you watch this after that, you're out of time. You've got about 2 weeks from about now. Just over 2 weeks to do it. So, get a move on if you want to join. Next thing I was going to go about is the gamescom and a few information that dropped off there. So, the Xbox One release date. November 8th, this is US. I'm not sure what it is over in Europe at the moment. But what you are getting in Europe, if you pre-order the Xbox One, now this is while stocks last, so they'll probably have a set number they'll just allow to have, is FIFA 14. And you'll get that free with the Xbox when it comes out. We'll not shoot a teammate there. Sorry, teammate. Excuse me. So anyway, yeah, you get FIFA 14, but while stocks last, so mind if you order in a month or so time, you may not get it, or it may even be over by now. I'm not sure of the stocks that they have allocated to this. So that's pretty much all I heard about the Xbox, really. They showed a few game trailers and stuff, but nothing we haven't seen before. Then Sony brought out they're bringing out a 12GB PS3 for $199, €199 and £150 it works out. Now, it sounds cheaper for £150, but it's not if you're in another country. The pound's worth more than the dollar and the euro, but we pay tax, so it should actually be about 120 for us, but because of the tax it's higher. So anyway, yeah, it's not a bad thing, because my PS3 is making a hell of a noise at the moment. I'm thinking about it myself, but I don't know if my hard drive will fit in it, because I've got a terabyte hard drive. I stuck in the old one, because it's one of the originals, you know, like the 80 gig actually. It wasn't the 60, which was the first original, but it's one of the big beastie old PlayStations, and it's making a hell of a noise. So yeah, it's an option if mine conks out. That's not too bad a price. Next, they went on about PS Vita price drop as well. It used to be $250, now to $199, 199 euros, and about £150 again. So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the Vita. It's a bit of a failing concept, to be honest with you. They're trying to wrap it in with the PS4. They were trying to sell it at the other conferences and stuff. But there's no real big new games coming out for it. We heard about the Killzone coming out for it, which was quite a big game, and they are bringing Borderlands 2 onto it, which is pretty cool. But I mean, it just depends on how they're going to push it and if they're going to do a lot, because they were saying a lot of their efforts are going to put into the PS4, which is understandable because it's a new big thing. So I don't know if it's even worth buying with the price drop. Maybe if it's a bit cheaper, I would consider it, but not at that price myself. So right. PS4, what do they show there? PS4, I think it's still, because basically when they had the first conferences, the Xbox One was going on about it's an entertainment thing and trying to wrap in all the TV stuff, which really doesn't interest me because I have a smart TV and you can just do it through that anyway, and you know, you can watch Netflix or your love film or whatever through that, so that doesn't really bother me. But the PS4 is more about the gaming, and another thing they showed was pretty cool. Was he was on the PS menu screen, and then he goes like selecting to watch his friend playing live because he was live stream or something. So he's watching, I think it was Killzone, and then he was like, "Oh, join game." No load screen of the game or nothing like that. Literally in a few seconds, I'd say about 10, maybe 15 seconds, he was in that game, in that lobby, playing with his friend. Now that is pretty cool. Not sure if the lobby was full, he'd be able to do that anyway, but if the lobby's got a space, I guess you can just go straight into it. So, I mean, that looks pretty cool. And now, the other thing I want to touch on is dedicated servers for Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, they have announced that dedicated servers will be coming out for the Xbox One, and they haven't announced for the PS4. Not saying that it will not come out for the PS4, though, yet, because I mean, they have the cloud system, as does the Xbox, and they could do it if they wanted to do it, I imagine, or if they paid the money to Activision or whatever, you know, to actually do this. So, I mean, hopes are that it will be there, but to be honest, I'm not sure. But at the moment, PC and Xbox One are the only ones that have dedicated servers. So, if you just want to play Call of Duty on it, maybe you'll go for the Xbox One. I'm going for the PS4 myself, just because sheer fact of my friends are going to probably be buying the PS4, and what's the point of buying it if for yourself? There's no point, is there? You might as well buy it to play with your friends. You're not going to play on your own, unless you want to play on your own. But anyway, so we're coming to the end of the game. I have to drop it off here. I'm going to say Edmonkey out. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe and give it a like if you've liked this video. I'll go 49 and 4, 29 confirms, 5 denies. Edmonkey out.